workouts by warming up the calves. Plus also get a little bit of hamstring activation, getting ready for leg presses, which I do after this. This was the first heavy set I did for the day, especially for leg press. This is 85% 1 rep max. This is a full set for me. It involves a warm-up of 90 pounds less than 85% of my 1 rep max. Gets me warmed up for a heavy set after this. And I try to shoot for 6 here, and I get 6. And the goal is to do half as many more on the heavy sets. So if I did 6 beforehand, I do 3 here. Yes, I know it's math, but I hyperfixate on these things. This was the last heavy set for leg press. Normally afterwards I'll follow this up with hamstring curls, but I didn't record that. Fight for it. This is my full deadlift set. Again, before this was hamstring curls. I don't normally do it on this rack area, but at the time of setup, my favorite spot to do deadlifts at was being used. I mean, the upside to this was the fact that I got to get a little bit of deficit deadlift action. Not much. Just a nice range of motion. I lift with figure 8 straps on the lights and belt and figure 8 on the heavies. This is 305. I believe this was my last deadlift set. I should get like 3.
One more.
So, first heavy set for deadlift. And I'd say it went pretty well. I felt nice. Got that good glute activation for sure. The thing I've noticed about the lever belts is, especially for guys that used to be bigger, we can get our fat or our skin trapped in there sometimes, and it can be a bit annoying. Yeah, these felt really awesome. Ever since I got my RDLs down, deadlifting conventional has felt a lot safer. I used to be all over the place in terms of stance. But once I got my RDLs down and I really felt what I should be feeling, it was awesome. Yeah, this is what I do to end off leg day.
Well, deadlift focus leg day. My other leg day is Wednesday. And that's squat focus. Always in our chest.
Given the fact that I'm here, my deficit deadlifts went deeper. Which, yeah, that's what I was talking about. It pinches that extra skin sometimes. But I will say, I really like having a lever belt. It makes me feel secure.
It's not usually that awkward.
But yeah, ever since I discovered RDLs, the feeling of that glute stretch is awesome. And these feel awesome too, because I'll go from really stretched to focusing all of my energy right on the glutes. Almost like I'm giving them a good hip thrust. It feels awesome. Makes my booty cheeks feel like iron. Those work out the biceps and they hit the forearms really fucking hard, and it's awesome. It also warms me up for forearms at the end of the arm bracket. I decided to do a drop set for this one. Honestly, this is the first time that I'm recording my workout in this fashion, and I gotta say, I kinda need to place it a little higher. Like, it could be placed a little higher up. That, and I didn't know how big my arms get during the contraction. Like, it's kind of insane. To me, at least. Going from, well, in all honesty, I keep saying I'm going from being big to where I'm at now. And, well, I've been this for long enough to say I've been here. I just keep refining it. I always feel like, I don't know, like I'm posing for this. There are some moments like during these where I get into a state of zen and it's just, it's awesome. I've noticed I'm better at doing a proper tricep contraction on my right side than I am my left as well. What I don't show here is in between all the unilateral cable movements, I'm doing dead hangs to help warm up these muscles. So that's working the inner forearm for me. And then I'm gonna start working the outer forearm here in a second. Takes a minute, but eventually I get proper muscle contraction. And then the rest of this is my stretch session that I end off every Saturday workout with. I'm usually like meditating at this point, and I get lost in it, and it's wonderful. But yeah, that's my Saturday workout routine. Well, most of it.